Testing, testing. Let's see. Am is this working? Testing, testing. Good stuff. I got my tablet here so I can make sure everything's looking good. This is AJ Games. Yes, I've been gone for what's it been now? 3 years? 2, 3 years, something like that. 3 years, I think. I had, I was starting to feel really sick, and then I had we'll call it a traumatic event. It was pretty traumatic for me. Um, right as I was feeling better and getting ready to stream, I had this happen. I got hurt pretty bad, and then things kind of went downhill from there. I had a health scare there for a little while in 2024, and still got the fallout of that going on. But I got everything. I've gotten everything straightened out to the point to where I think I want to do this. So I'm here in Minecraft today, trying to figure this new stuff out. Um, what do I want to name it? Let's call it AJ's Place. A no. AJ apostrophe S. Hold on. Okay, since I know that's going to me, so we'll call it AJ's Place. I want it survival for now. Yes, once I get everything built up and everything, I'll switch over to difficulty. But for now, I'll do peaceful. Um, no, we aren't going to do hardcore. But what I want to do, um, now, yes, I was doing some looking, and I saw a good seed, and I want to do it. So we're going to go negative because I want to get rid of the negativity in 2026. Negative 2026. That's a seed that we're using. Um, put the bonus chest on. I do show the coordinates. I want to show the days played. Um, yeah, we'll unlock recipes. Fire can spread. TNT does explode. Mobs do drop items when killed. Natural regen, sure. I think all this is normal. Um, required sleeping player. It's only going to be me. Um, no, if I die, I'll let it pop up on the screen for y'all. Simulation distance. I'm going to increase that. Um, applies changes within a range of 64 by 64. Hang on. All right. Um, okay. So let's go 160 by 160. That's good. Now, um, Yeah, we'll leave resource packs and everything. I'm not going to do cheats. I'll create it. So I'm going to be making, for right now, this will be my world for me. If somebody else comes in, I don't know. I haven't talked to Coffee in a long time. I did talk to Panda. I'm not sure if he'd be interested in coming in, but I saw this seed. Now, let's open this up. Let's take, we got a log, some pumpkin seeds, a carrot, jungle tree sapling. Is this more jungle saplings? Oak planks, more pumpkin seeds, sticks, more sticks. I got an axe and a pickaxe. I got a salmon, an apple, brown mushroom, bread, cocoa beans, oak planks, another apple, more oak planks, acacia log, and a brown mushroom. Okay, I can come over here. I can get rid of that. Now, I want to take these torches too. Now, I was looking at this and I was seeing this is basically what we're on right now is a big old peninsula. So I do want to go to, I want to find out, no, I don't want to go that way. Huh. We'll swim over here. I wanna swim over to, this looks a little different than what I saw on Chunk Base. I want to swim over to 00 because that's where I'm going to start it, just like I did before. Have my base centered at 00. Where's... There's 00. And that's, yeah, that's pretty good because I won't have a lot underwater like I did before. So, what I want to do, I want to start... I want to come over here and I just want to... I got pumpkins over here. Didn't I have... Weren't these pumpkin seeds? Yeah. So I'm not going to worry about those. But what I want to do... I want to get some dirt blocks here. And mark my origin, my 00. So let's take this, let's put the oak planks up here. Now, let's come over to my dirt blocks. And there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is, I don't know if anybody out there was watching when um, we were doing when we had the realm. I'm going to make where that jungle is a peninsula. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a point, draw a line up at the top of the peninsula, and over time I'm going to flatten out the entire peninsula. All that sand, all that dirt will just be extra stuff. All the just blocks for building and stuff, all those trees will be taken down. And why I'm going to flatten that down is that's going to be my big tree farm for all the types of trees, so that I have all the types of wood. And I'm underground over there, I'm going to make a nice big storage area for all those logs and planks and saplings and all that stuff. And I'll make a bunch of it into sticks and stuff. So I've got all that for building. And over the first month or so, I'm going to go out and get saplings of every type of tree. Now, there we go. So we aren't in the water getting wet. And so what I'm going to do, I, now, I'll have to think about it, but I'm going to make a base. This, where I'm standing right now, will be the center of it. And um, I will probably make 10 floors above water and then floors all the way down to bedrock. I'll mine it all out. So it'll be one big base. And this will basically be my. And so I'm here at 0, 0. That was. Now, do I want my. I could do. Well, no. I think. I think I'll do that to where my entry level will be just right at water level. In the ground, I'll take it right down to um, 63, Y63 like this. And I'll go and look. Yes, I do have that. It is under my other name that I use on PlayStation, my other PlayStation name. And no, I'm not giving that out. But we could do that. Now, the one thing that I'm going to do for you guys, for my viewers, all the building I'll do on stream. Anytime I play this off stream, gathering resources or something like that. Like the flattening of that peninsula will probably mostly be done off stream. Um, it is nice seeing it here. It is nice that I've got all that sand because, yes, the base that I have, it's going to have a lot of glass. So, and then what I'll probably do is figure out the way in blocks to put my name, AJ Games, in glow lights. Is that what they're called? Frog lights. Frog lights, I think. Yeah, frog lights. I will make a frog light farm in the Nether when I get there. I've been looking around and I was seeing by 0, 0 in the Nether, not too far from there, there's I believe there's a bastion, and I'll have to check to see if it's the kind of bastion that has the what am I thinking? Magma cube spawners. Yeah, that's good to see. I've got. Oh, there's a Nautilus shell there. That's one of the new things. New to me. I have, like I said, I haven't played in like 2 years. I think when I first got sick was a little bit after, a little bit before. It was right around the time when I think around the time when the camels came out. And or maybe that came out a little bit later, and I was gonna come back with the stream of that, but then I started getting sick again. But no, everything's a bit better now. Um, I'm gonna come back, but I think my streams I'm gonna limit to um, 1 day a week, maybe 1 or 2 days a week. Now this weekend is a holiday weekend, so I will stream more. But I wanted to come on here. I wanted to introduce what I'm gonna do with this. This is to the to the best of my um. Oh, okay. These blocks looked higher than normal, but the graphics seem to have improved since I last played. Yes, it's been years, but they look good. So yeah, all this sand, all these blocks and everything, it's all gonna um, I'm gonna take everything down to Y63 and just see what that does for the peninsula. So yes, and yes, that'll be a big one. What I'm thinking of doing is, and I know I want this to be a long-term world. So I'm putting it out there right now, and all these streams um, are going to be up on my YouTube channel, which is linked in my Twitch profile. And I am going to be going through. Yeah, I'm in the water. And I'm going to be going through and I'm going to release all the old videos on my YouTube channel and see what that does. Um, so like I said, for right now, I will commit to streaming 1 day a week. Anything more than that is a bonus for you guys. Now, this is a holiday weekend. I am off of work on Monday. Yes, I have a full-time job, so this is on the side in my free time, everything like that. Um, so, um, I am off of work on Monday, so I will probably stream on Monday. Plus, yeah, and yes, I'm an NFL fan, so this weekend being holiday weekend, there's football games. And yes, I'm a San Francisco 49ers fan, so pretty happy with seeing that. I'm glad the guys are in the playoffs. I'm just unsure right now with all the injuries how far they're going to go. But anyway, that's beyond the point and everything. Um, yeah, and I am glad when I was looking around and I found this seed. I am glad that it's a jungle biome because if I remember right, the grass in the jungle biomes are a lot better than the other biomes. But what is that? We have fireflies in Minecraft now? What is that? A firefly bush. That's pretty cool. That's that's new to me. Yeah, I'll keep that. Let me move my logs up here. Move my chest down here. That's something I should do. I should find some cobblestone. Oh, that I would like to. I got pumpkin seeds, melon seeds. Um, and I'm gonna get more melon stuff coming up. But I want to get some. I want to make a. I forget what it's called. A stove, an oven. The but I want to go and get. I can make brown dye. That's good because I think one of the early builds I'm gonna do is, and I know this is weird. It sounds weird. A wool farm. So, um, anyway, let's. Wow, it's deep water there. Ooh. I want to find some stone. I want to find some stone and get if and I'm drawing a blank. Like I said, I'm coming in. Oh, you know what? I see these flowers here. I want to get these because the wool farm that I'm going to make, I want to put all all the colors in there. So I want to get all the dyes. And I was looking, and not too far away from here is a flower forest, if I saw right, if I remember right, the seed map. So now the end portals are kind of far away. They're not close, but they're not really far away. Come back over here. Oh boy. Oh, there's some stone there. I'll go over there. Yeah, a lot of this stuff that's uh, near 0, 0, I'm gonna take down to sea level. Yes, get some of that. I want that. I want that. We'll put pickaxe first, then the axe. I want the cobblestone there, and I want to get, what do I want? 20 or so. We'll get 32. We'll get half a stack. That's good enough for me. Now, let's go fly a kite. No. Let's come back over here. I don't like that on Bedrock. You can't jump out of the water anymore. You've got to stop swimming, stand up, and then you can jump. Which I guess that's more realistic, but yes, I am playing this on PS5. Um, so that oh, there's turtles here. That's good. Oh, and a little baby. Look at the little baby turtle. That's that's good to know that there's this is a turtle spawning ground, hatching ground. Let's come over here. I want to get back close to 0, 0. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like I did before. 0, 0 is going to be the center. And it's center, which means that's where the killing chamber is going to be for. I'm going to make so my base. I've got this idea for the base, and I've done this a few times, and I'm going to do this again. The first floor is going to be kind of just like an entry place, but that's going to be the killing chamber for my iron farm. The next 2 floors up are going to be a trading hall / iron farm. I'm going to have villagers in there. They're going to have stalls. I'm going to have librarian villagers on the second floor for enchantment books. And I'm going to, yes, I'm going to go in and I'm going to get all the enchantments. I'll start with just whatever level of the enchantments I can get. And then I'm going to work toward the highest level. And once I get the highest level enchantment, then I'll go through and get the highest level at the cheapest price. If I can get highest level at cheapest price, what I'm talking about is and yes, I'm going to bring math into here. There is a formula. If I remember right, it's 2 times the level plus 3 emeralds is the cheapest that a book, an enchantment book can be sold for. Sorry, had a little bit of a burp or whatever. But where do I want to put this? What is this? Ooh, goes down into the water down there. That's interesting. Come over here. I'll get sand here. Yes, I know glass panes will probably be easier than glass blocks for the outside of my floors, but from what I've experienced, the glass panes are a weaker block. It's easier to break them, and I don't want to have to be replacing my windows all the time. So I go with the glass blocks for the outside. I just think that's a lot easier to maintain. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so then what I'll do... Yellow, red, brown... Ah. Here we go. Huh. And what is that? Brown dye and a light blue bundle. I don't know how to do that. oak log, acacia log. Remember, you can make the planks like that. And let's make crafting table. That's what I need. Make a crafting table, and I'll put this. You know, let's see. 45, 65. That sounds like good enough coordinates. Or do I want to? Let's see if I can find. Let's see if I can get to 0 on the Z. I know my X is gonna go higher. Oh, it's gonna be a weird place. You know what? I'll do it. I'll put it right here. Um, crafting table needs to go there. Open that up. Then I can make furnace. Yep. So make my furnace there. So in my furnace, what I want to do is put those in, and then you know what? There's kelp here. Yes. I need oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, that was a rookie mistake. But actually, what I need to do you know what I could do for Okay, let's check that out. Are we still here? Are we still here? Okay. Yep. Okay, I don't know what that was. My headset just shut off. I'm gonna come over here. No, not acacia log. My chest. And I'm gonna put my chest right there. That way, I can put this stuff in the chest. And oh, I got another idea. Something I want to do. Um, I put my axe and my pickaxe in there. I want my axe. We'll do pickaxe. No. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Then do this. Collect those. And okay. Well, I guess there was only one log. Now bring this there. Now I want to take that out. And I don't know. Get a drink while this is going. I want to see how many. Oh. Well, that's not good. Okay, what I do want to do, though, is bring that up here. Do that. And then, if I remember right, planks in a square around there makes a chest. And actually, I'll make 3 chests. Madness. 1, 2, 3. Now, I want to take one of those, crouch, make a large chest. That was one thing I wanted to do. Now, I'm going to put it... Actually, I should have only done 2, but I'll put one there. Now, this chest here, what I'll do, every time I die, I'll take, I don't know, maybe I'll take a dirt block or something. When I die, I'll take a dirt block and I'll put it here. And yes, when I'm offline, that's on the honor system. And I will be honest with you guys, every time I die, and if I die offline, I'll explain to you guys what happened. I do tend to, I'll just put that out there. So, but at the same time, I do make a lot of tall builds. Like this base, you're going to see the base that I built, for those of you who may not have seen the realm when I had that up. No, I didn't die. So let me take that off. But, and yes, sometimes I do die in peaceful. And I know there are a lot of people that'll say, how do you do that? Well, it's called being AJ. Oh, a glow guy, glow squid. That's pretty cool to see. Now I thought, oh, I need coal. I need coal. Let me see. Although, what I will do is over here, I'll make, is it there? Oh, I need to get my sticks. I only got 4. Let's I want to keep 2 just in case. I forget how many are sticks. Put those there. Put my dirt block back, that back. Okay, let's see. Sticks. I can make 8. Cool. Now I'm going to come back over here and I want to make one of those. And I want to make one of those. I've never used a spear. Do a spear, and I'll do it. Well, I don't really need it right now, but we'll make the sword. Oh, the Wandering Trader. Gotta love that guy. Such a con. Let's see. Where was... I think it was up here. See if I can... We'll come back to this island where I got the stone from. The cobblestone from. And see if I can find any... well, I would like to see if I can find iron. Because I am going to need a bit of iron to get myself started. But I want to see if I can find any coal. See if there's any exposed coal somewhere. I see something exposed over there. That's coal. Oh, I need my pickaxe. Got the coal. Was that just one piece? It was just one piece of coal. Ooh! I got a lot over here. What's that? Yeah, this is gonna help out a lot. How many pieces is that? 10? I want to see what this is over here. Oh, that's yeah. Copper. 11. We'll get some more. Yeah, for those of you who may be new to Minecraft, if you stand to where your head is out of water, you can mine stuff the regular speed. If you're fully underwater, it goes painfully slow. See? So, put this, get this in, and then see if I stand here. See how it's going so much slower? So, yeah, if you're new, when you're mining stuff, if you can stand to where your head is out of the water, it'll go a lot quicker. Let's see, that's more copper. And as for resource packs, stuff like that, I may see if I've still got my texture packs. Because there's a couple of texture packs that I like. So there may be a little change for the next episode, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure. Oh, there's acacia. We'll see if we can get. I'll do this. See if we can get a sapling. We'll sit and we'll watch these leaves decay and everything. So, yes, I will try to come. I'll try to come back in tomorrow and Monday. Um, I don't know if I'll do longer streams, but I think at least at the beginning, I may just try to aim for an hour, and anything over that'll just be a bonus. Oh, I'm not seeing any saplings coming out of this one. Do I see any sitting on leaf blocks? No. 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 Not seeing anything. I was hoping to get a sapling so that I can get started on, or have a start when I start my tree farm. There's another acacia. Put that and that and that there, just so that I can see if I get a sapling. Oh, that was a stick. That was a stick, not a sapling. Yeah, the so if you're looking at this, I don't know if you're looking at the other the um, jungle grass. The jungle grass is a nice green color. This is more pale, kind of towards like brown grass. So yeah, I do like the jungle grass. It's more toward green. How we doing on this? Are there any saplings? Oh, there's a sapling. Acacia sapling. I'd like to get 2 or 3 saplings. Now, I could just destroy them like I've been destroying a few here and there. I could just destroy them all, but I found you get a better yield if you let them sit. There's a second one. If you let them sit and decay on their own. There's 4. I got 4 now. That's good. There's some more here. I'll let these decay. You know what? No, I'll just destroy them with my hand. Since I got 4 out of 2 trees. If I can get another one. Nope. And I like how now we have a shadow. I don't know if we had a shadow before. So I'll come over here, and yeah, the big thing I wanted was the coal. Oh yes, that is something I didn't miss. And that's something if Coffee ever comes in, he and I are fully aware of the rain. Sugarcane. Yes, I will eventually make a sugarcane farm. It's more sugarcane. It kind of looks, and I've heard it. If I'm trying to remember who it was, I think it was Atlantic Craft. I was watching them. He calls it celery, and yes, it does kind of look like celery. But um, no, I don't play on computer. If anybody's got that question, um, I think it was right over here where I put the furnace and everything. Yep. Um, yeah. Oh, on the realm, it was like all the time it would be raining. Let's see. Where's that's my death counter box. This I want to put my saplings in there, and that's now I've got jungle and acacia. I've got melon seeds and cocoa seeds, cocoa beans, and pumpkin seeds. We're going to need the carrot so that we can get more carrots. We need to get potatoes and wheat. Also, let me get... Oh. Now that I've got this, I can... That's where the rest of those went. Dried kelp. But I wanted to get... those in. So while those are cooking, yeah. So raining in the Minecraft world, that was a big thing. Um, and it looks like that's still a thing. There's still rain in Minecraft. I do not know if I will put this back on a realm. It depends on if Coffee and Panda want to come back in and play, or even there's a number of people that I've known over the years that have been on here. I do know that ERP will not be coming on. He's not a Minecraft player. We'll just leave that at that. But this world, at least for now, I'll just keep it to myself. I'll build whatever needs to be built. I plan on making a meat farm that I can make beef, pork chops, and mutton. So I'll have cows, pigs, and sheep. I can also make a rabbit farm to get um, to get rabbit meat. Um, I will make a pumpkin and melon farm so that I can have that. And yes, so I'm gonna take I'm gonna make this peninsula. Oh, the rain's already gone. I'm gonna make this peninsula into um, mainly a tree farm, but I'll or where I'll grow trees of all types that I can come and chop them down and have wood anytime I want. And I will look into seeing how I can make like I know I can make an oak wood farm pretty easily. Um, Now the big thing that I need that I haven't gotten yet, I will need to get iron. And to make an iron farm, I need to get iron now. Yes, I have stone now. So then what I want to do is I want to come over here and take my stone. And I don't know, can I? I can. Stone bricks. That's one of my favorite blocks. So, we got stone bricks now. That's what I want to do with that is I want to mark out the edges. So since I'm gonna go at the 32s. And then what I'll do is go 32, negative 32. And we'll put that block there. Now, come back here, get my health back up. Then I'll go to negative 32. And if I've seen right, all four corners of this base should be in the water. Now, no. Turn around. Go to positive 32. Negative 32, positive 32. Put a block there. And then I need to go to positive 32, positive 32, which will be, let's see, over this way? Yes. And the next thing I'll do is, like I said, all the building I'll do on camera, but off camera, if I do put in some time, I will probably off camera I'll do the gathering resources and the terraforming or the landscaping. That's taking all this dirt and sand, leveling it down, and I think all this sand, I think that'll give me enough for the windows for my base. But what I want to do is, now that I made those, I will put in, I will bring those up, and what I'm going to do is, I'll do, I'm going to make like an L. So the two directions, I'll, first off, one block each way, I'll put the, stone. The, um, other blocks, I want to make windows so that even under the water so that we can see. And then as I was looking in this ocean, I don't know why that keeps shutting off. I'll make sure it's fully charged and everything for tomorrow because I'm going to wrap this up. I've been on for about an hour, but I am going to make water and oh, what I was saying in this ocean, there's like 10 ocean monuments, so I should be able to get a bunch of sponges to take the water out. And then since I've got the furnace, I can dry those out pretty easily. So, but anyway, I'm going to wrap this up right now. And um, I will, from what I've seen, I can immediately post these over to YouTube. So I will immediately post this over to YouTube. But, and I'll release all the videos that I was playing before. But, um, yeah, for right now, it's just going to be Minecraft. When EarthX2 comes out, I will definitely be playing that. When Wreckfest 2 comes to console, yeah, I'll definitely be playing that also. But for right now, it'll just be Minecraft, and it'll just be me in this world for right now until I hear from Coffee or Panda if they want to play this, and then I'll think about putting it up as a realm possibly. But anyway, for now, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to do a little bit of, I'll do about an hour or so of resource gathering. But nice seeing everybody again. It's great to be back. And I will see you again tomorrow.